Good day, guys. Welcome to my online teaching. So let's continue from where we stop. Let's take another example. Example number 4, which gives us simplify square roots, square root of 160 r raised to the power of 2 plus square root, another square root inside, which gives us 71 raised to the power of 4 raised to the power of 4 plus another square root, which gives us 100 r raised to the power of r raised to the power of 8. Now this another question based on indices. I believe that most of us do not even know that this is indices question. Now I've already told you before that if you see a kind of question like this that is raising the number to power, you know that this is an indices question. Now let's solve this question. We have solution. Now for us to be able to solve this question, you see that the first square root covers other square roots, and the second square root also covers the third square root. And for us to be able to resolve this question, first of all, we need to first of all solve this third square root. We bring it out and solve it first for us to be able to do or to proceed. Now let's bring that equation out. We have square root of 160 r raised to the power of 2 plus another square root. We have 71 r raised to the power of 4 plus another square root, which gives us 100 r raised to the power of r raised to the power of 8. Now I said that the third square root, we need to bring it out and solve it first before we solve other ones. Now the third square root gives us the square root of 100 r raised to the power of 8. Now you can believe with me that square root is also half. That means we now have something like this: 100 half, that is 1 over 2. Then we have r raised to the power of 8, also half, because it's square root. Anything about square root is half. Now we know that there is a number that we are going to raise to power to give us 100. That number is 10 raised to the power of 2 to give us 100. That means we now have 10 raised to the power of 2, open and close bracket, half. Then r raised to the power of 8, open and close bracket, half. Now you see that there is something we can be able to do something here. That means based on the powers, you see that you can be able to do cancel out. That means 2 can cancel 2 and 2 can cancel 8. That means we cancel out 2 cancel 2, then 2 cancel 8 to give us To give us 4. So now left with 10 r raised to the power of 4. Now we have already solved the third square root. All we need to do, we bring it into this one. We have square root of 160 r raised to the power of 2 plus another square root, which gives us 71 r raised to the power of 4. So all you need to do, add this number to this one, that gives us plus 10 r raised to the power of r raised to the power of 4. Now let's continue. You just bring down your equal to. We have square root 160 r raised to the power of 2 plus square root. So this plus this will give us 81. Because this r raised to the power of 4 and r raised to the power of 4 are the same, so you just put only one r raised to the power of 4. Now you see that we have already added them already. So we have added them already. So all we need to do is for us to solve the second square root. Now for us to solve the second square root, it's very easy. How did I say that it's very easy? Because 81 is a perfect square, and we can 4 is also a perfect square. So all we need to do is just find the square root of 81 and find the square root of 4. So that will give us, if we find the square root of this, or if you don't want me to do it like that, that means I need to resolve it for you to do or for you to understand it. Now let's just bring it out. Now we have something like this. We have square root of 81 r raised to the power of 4 equal to, I already told you that half is square root. Half is square root. That means we have 81 half, then r raised to the power of 4 also half. So this half is also square root. Now, let's look at this 81. Now, we know that 81, that will give us which number are we going to raise to power to give us 81? We said that a number that we are going to raise to power to give us 81 is what? That will give us 10 raised to power 10 raised to power 4. That means we have equal to 10 raised to power 4, open and close brackets, half, then r raised to power 4, r raised to power 4, then also what? Half. Now look, based on looking at the base now, looking at the power, you see that we can cancel out a bit. So here now, if we cancel out, 2 cancel 4 will give us 2, 2 cancel 4 will give us 2. So we now left with what? We now left with 10 raised to the power of 2, then r raised to the power of what? R raised to the power of 2. Now looking at it now, you see that 10 raised to the power of 2 will give us what? Will give us 9. Then that will give us 9 r raised to the power of what? R raised to the power of 2. Now we have already solved the second square root. Now all we need to do is to take this one and add it with the last square root for us to be able to do what? For us to be able to solve. Now let's go to the other side. Let's clean the other side so that we can be able to move further. Now we'll move that to this place. Now let's continue. So already we have already solved the second square root, which gives us 9r raised to the power of 2. Now we add it to the last square root. The last square root gives us 160 r raised to the power of 4 plus 9 r raised to the power of 2. Now add it up. So if we add it up, that will give us this plus this will give us the square root of 169. Since this r raised to the power of 2 and r raised to the power of 2 are the same, so we take only one, that gives us r raised to the power of r raised to the power of 2. Now let's continue. Now you see that in this case, this 169 is a perfect square. But if you don't want me to do it in a short way, I will dissolve it for you to be able to understand it. Now, I've already told you that half is what is a square root. So that gives us 169, open and close bracket, half, then r raised to the power of 2, also what? Also half. Now, there is a number that we're going to raise to power to give us 169. And that number is what? That number is 13 raised to the power of what? 13 raised to the power of 2. That will give us 69. So we have 13 raised to the power of 2, open and close bracket, 1 all over 2. Then r raised to the power of 2, open bracket, 1 all over what? 1 all over 2. Now looking at the powers, we can cancel out the powers. So that means we have 2 cancel 2 and 2 cancel 2. So we now left with what? We now left with 13. We now left with what? 13 raised to the power of 1, then r raised to the power of 1. 13 raised to the power of 1 will give us what? Will give us 13. R raised to the power of 1 will give us what? Will give us r. So this is what? This is our final answer on this question. So thank you for watching my video. I urge you to subscribe. Please click the red button and subscribe. Thank you very much.